What's going on, folks? hangryhalfasian here. All right, this Carbonaut low-carb bread has been highly requested to be reviewed, so let's do it. Alrighty, folks, you know the drill. Like always, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and if you can, please leave me a comment down below. It actually helps out the YouTube algorithm and helps promote my videos, so I would really appreciate some comment. Just, say anything. It doesn't really matter. And if you can follow me on Instagram at hangry_half_Asian and on Facebook, hangryhalfasian, all one word, I would really appreciate it. Well, all right. Carbonaut, low carb, non-GMO, vegan, keto approved bread. Link will be down in the description. $34.99 for 4 loaves. So what does that work out to be? $9 per loaf. And I would argue that these ingredients are slightly better than some of the cheaper options that you get for around like $4 or $5 at Aldi's and Fran's keto breads. So a link to those reviews will be up here somewhere if you want to check them out. So nutrition facts will be right here. Now let's see, 80 calories for 1 slice, and you get 16 slices per loaf. Now there's 3.5 grams of fat per slice, 7 proteins, and 9 carbs. Now with 7 fibers, that nets you 2 grams of carbs per slice. Those numbers, folks, are pretty good. As for the ingredients, they'll be right there. Wheat protein, resistant potato starch, flax meal, bamboo fiber, high oleic sunflower oil, yeast, cultured wheat starch, psyllium husk, pea fiber, salt, citric acid, whole wheat flour. Decent ingredients, not true keto, so it's definitely keto-ish. The ingredients don't seem all that bad. Like I said, definitely in the keto-ish category for sure. And we're going to actually be doing some blood glucose readings in a moment. So just bear with me 1 second while I arm my Keto Mojo. All right, Keto Mojo armed. Squirting out a little blood. Let's see where we score in at. Now, keep in mind, folks, I ran about 5 miles today and I am fasted. All I had was coffee and water. So I am at 95 right now. Okay, very good. All right, so let's open this up and get a smell test in, shall we? Autofocus, come on. Where are you? There we go. Okay, so, well, let's actually, before we get to smell test, let's do a visual test. So, pretty decent in terms of bread. It looks like bread for sure. It's playing the part. Now let's get autofocus working. Smell test. Smells like it's breadish for sure. It smells like your standard wheat bread. Smack test. Good smack for sure. All right, dry test. It's okay. Tastes like some of the other, keto breads from like Aldi's and Fran's. It's like pretty bland, I'll be completely honest with you. It's actually very bland. However, I suspect, like everything else, it's going to be a good vehicle for PB&J, or grilled cheese, toast, etc. So let me go down in the test kitchen and get some toast. I'll be right back. All right, toast test. Hear that scratch? Toast pretty good. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that pool of butter. Oh, look at that. Sexy. So yeah, got me some Kerrygold butter on here, which in my opinion is the best butter out there. So, all right. All right, folks. Yum, yum for sure. Does it taste like the real thing? No, but it's pretty good. This is a really good substitute. Dry test wasn't all that great. But when you actually toast this bread, the flavors do come out. You throw some butter on this. It's banging. I'm telling you. It's a really solid substitute for sure. So I'm going to finish this bread, go downstairs, and I'm going to see how she grilled cheese. BRB. All right, grilled cheese test. All right, so it actually browned quite nicely. Let me see if I could get in on this. Ooh, all right, now if I can focus, let's get, ooh, look at that. Come on, autofocus, man. Oh, stop looking. This autofocus sucks. Okay, so there you go. Ooey gooiness for sure. Let's go in. It browned quite nicely. Really hard to mess up a grilled cheese. But this does actually taste a little different in terms of bread, like the Aldi and Friends bread. It's a little off. There's something I can't really place what it is, but it's good. There's just like this taste. I can't put it into words. I apologize. I cannot describe it. Not sure what it is. Just a little off. Not in an off-putting way whatsoever. Actually, I mean, be honest with you, it's pretty good. It's just different, you know? Is it worth $9 a loaf? I don't know about that, but it's definitely good. Now, how does this bread really compare to some of the other keto, ish breads out there like Aldi's and Franz? I mean, in terms of taste, I think Aldi's is slightly better. And I know I scored it only a 2.5. Again, look will be up here for my Aldi's review. I believe I scored a 2.5 last time, and I actually think that was a little low because it was keto-ish. I think this is very similar. It's pretty close. In terms of score, this is a tough one. I'd probably go amend my Aldi score, but I'm going to have to go 3.5 Hangry Half Asians out of 5. All right, folks, blood glucose readings right here. Start out at 95 at time 0, at 30 minutes at 102, 60 minutes 111, and 90 minutes 110. So what does that mean? Less than 30-point spike, so HHA approved for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tasty. I mean, Aldi's probably taste a little better, but yeah, I mean, it's okay. I'm going to have to go back and revise my Aldi score, but I think this is a solid buy. And 3.5, I think, is the right score for this bread. All right, folks, like always, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and I will catch you on the next one.